Here we go. Couple things we're working on. Opposite field, we were working on making sure this foot still came into the ball, even though you were extending more towards right field. So if you look here, your chest is facing probably center field. Okay, maybe a little bit towards right field on this middle away pitch. Okay, so the difference is a lot of times your shoulders turn too far to the left, and that's when you come across it. Okay, and you spin off of it. So all we were trying to get you to do was extend your power V more towards center and more towards right center than down the left field line. And when we first started doing it, this foot wasn't working, but as soon as you think about bringing those knees together, it's perfect. You can do as much as you want here as long as your head doesn't go forward. And your head doesn't go forward. The worst thing you can, in fact, your head goes back an inch here, a couple inches. The worst thing you could do is keep this planted, because if you keep this planted, your head could move back like a foot, and then you wouldn't rotate at all. You just kind of spin off stuff. All right. So very good. Again, I want you to really think about getting this lead arm out in front as much as you can. Okay, that'll shorten your swing up a little bit, make you quicker, which is what you don't need, right? But it'll be a more efficient swing if you can, instead of the knob kind of going this way, if you can get it to come that way. Okay, on this pitch, you're fine. It's a low pitch right above the knees when you hit it. Okay, but on pitches up, you'll end up going under it if you don't let that knob get out in front. Okay, let's take a look at another one here. Okay, as far as the bat against the shoulder, you don't need it on your shoulder. You can put it wherever you want. You don't have a, it's not getting further away when you swing. Look at that back knee pinch in. Very good. Okay. Again, you're a really good low ball hitter, which is awesome. That's what they're trying to throw. This one, you really got the knees going, didn't you? But again, look, you didn't spin off of it. Your shoulders are still facing center field. It was an awesome change. Okay, plus, look, you got the knob and the barrel behind a little bit. Okay, see how that eventually that barrel gets in front of your hands? The longer you can delay that, the further you can hit the ball out in front without topping it. Okay, so that's a really good move. Again, this is the move, pulling that lead arm out in front. Let me show you another one. Oops. Let me pause this. Okay, so if we look at this swing, this was a ball he hit to center field. Okay, and watch him, see him pull with that left arm. Gets the knob out in front of his armpit there. Okay, notice his foot. Okay, so he hits it right like at his front foot. But watch how he pushes through, and see how the barrel stays back, like he's not, see how he's kind of pushing, he's not snapping his wrists over. Okay, he could have hit this ball. Let's see if he's still on plane here. There's his barrel. Does the ball ever go through that mark? Yeah. So he could have hit it right where that yellow mark was. There. There he would have pulled it for a home run. This was like a double off the wall to center. But notice how his back leg's still coming into it like yours is. Okay, it's not stuck. Okay, the key is extending those arms, not letting this bat head roll over. Notice how long it takes him to turn his right hand over. It's still not all the way over. Right about there, that right hand turns over. Okay, if we go to that swing we were looking at with you, you know, it's right about there. It's good. Okay, you don't want that. If that happens here, if you hit it and then that right hand rolls over, you're done. But it doesn't really get really over the top until way out here. Okay, but from here, if you can just think about pushing, getting that right arm out, pulling the left arm out, and you do actually a really good job of that through contact. Okay, but if you start topping them, got to get that left hand out in front a little bit more. All right, just a little higher pitch maybe. Good leg, yeah, higher pitch. See, if you hit it here, you would have been late and missed it. That ball's coming in kind of like that. Okay, so that's why we have to be careful. What you can do is hit it out in front. Okay, and you will hit the crap out of it. Look at this. That is such a perfect impact position there. Look at your right hand, palm up. Left arm is almost almost extended all the way. Back leg coming into it. This is a perfect swing. It's just we have a little, your hands are in a perfect spot, it's just you're so flexible with that right wrist. If you could have your barrel like that, you know what I mean? You're just so flexible with that right wrist. That's the only thing I see, and that's nothing. Your swing was pretty locked in today. Okay? Just work on that slide a little bit more right. So right about here, right there, start to extend, and this bat will slide down your shoulder a little bit more. Okay? Actually looks like you did it there. See how this part of the bat looks like it's behind your shirt, where the bat is fused together, and then 2 frames later, come on. See how now it looks like it's in front of that? Okay, so you're starting that slide move, which is really important. That's a really, that ball's hammered right there. Again, nice straight lines. Back foot's vertical, front leg is straight.